Hello and welcome to the February 26th update. And we have just had a very rambunctious morning. Usually I take Koala for a walk every morning. And so this morning, like, these guys are just eating even more. And I was out with a light picking up poop in the dark. And so I thought, oh, I'm so far ahead of the game because I'll have all the poop cleaned up and then it's going to be morning and we're gonna, oh, Koala, you just lay down on your baby. Wait. Oh, Koala, there you go. You poor little guy. Oh, you poor little guy. Did your mommy lay down on you? Oh, my goodness. She's such a big mommy. Yes, she is. Oh, she's such a big mommy. So, yes, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, little poor girl. Big mommy there. And so, yes, hi, Koala. She wants to be in it, too. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. And so we got up this morning. And they're just super, super hungry. So they had their breakfast and they were playing outside. And I don't know how Koala, she got out. So she was on the other side of the fence and all the puppies were going mad. Hey, what are you doing? You can let your little puppy go by. Hey, the little girl. Yes, little girl. And so I tried to get Koala. First, I tried to settle them down. So, because usually we'll come and settle down and then go for a walk. And no, these guys were just, they were just really, are you trying to make your ways? Everyone wanted to try and sit on my lap. And so I couldn't quite settle them down. And then Houdini, because Houdini's been, he's been living life large. And so he's not on his, well, of course, because he's not going to sleep in his halter. And so he wakes up and he's free and he's just having a great time. And so he's running around and, what are you guys chewing on? And so look at this little girl. She is so cute. I tell you, I love her more and more every day. She is, there's a few girls that are so sweet, but she's absolutely, what is this? Oh, you guys have a piece of the carpet. Oh, I'm going to have to fix that. I can't leave it. These guys, I don't know, 9 puppies they're masters of destruction. No matter everything, they're like tornadoes and everything is just, are you chewing a piece of the carpet? Like, what on earth? I'm going to have to, I try to batten down the hatches. I think I have everything puppy proofed and they prove me wrong every time. So now they're taking out that carpet. But we couldn't settle down because I cannot leave and take Koala for a walk while everybody is totally insane. And then Houdini and this little guy, they decided they were going to plan their escape while all the chaos was going on. And, they didn't do very well. Their escape was foiled because they got through the one fence and then they got stuck in between the 2 fences. And so we had to tie Houdini up, and then this little guy had a halter put on, and he was tied up so we could go for a walk, but he got out. And then another little boy decided he was going to start trying to escape also. So yeah, they're all super cuddly and cute now. And it's taken quite a while. Well, finally, because Mommy got her walk. And once she's had her walk, we usually come in and they'll have a nap before, but not today. And they wanted another snack. They were super hungry. I think they're in a growth spurt because they're really little rambunctious eaters. And then yesterday when I took Koala for a walk, Houdini came too because he was already in his halter, and I just threw a leash on him, and Koala was bouncing off the walls. I don't think she liked it because she was that was her time. And she was trying to play with him, and they were bouncing through the snow. And it was really incredible because Houdini did so well. Like, he totally was right on board. Like, he wanted to prove, I think, to his mom and I that he knows how to go for a walk, and he did amazingly. Like, he was running and jumping through the snow. And so, yeah, it was a really nice walk. And that's pretty much it for updates today. It's settled down, and now I'm going to go outside and just clean up a bit. I have to wash. All their toys are just wet because it's been raining here for 2 days, and there was so much rain. And so now all the toys they're just not very nice to play with. And so there's so many toys. So I'm going to take the toys and I'm going to go and wash their blankets and stuff. And yeah, I have to get a babysitter for these guys now when I go out. It's just at another level. And I have the seed swap on Saturday. If anyone's in the area, it's at Enderby, BC. So there's a seed swap there, and I have I have some Jerusalem artichokes. I'm not sure how many varieties I'll get to be able to have packed up, but I'll have 2 varieties for sure. And I'll have like as many seeds as I can pack. I've done quite well. I can't bring my whole collection, of course, because it's not possible. I don't even have room for it. And with the puppies, I really don't even think I'll have time to pack as much as I really wanted up. But you know what? It is what it is. That's just my motto. And it was funny. I was listening to some music last night as I was packing, and the DJ mentioned how she just got a puppy to brighten up her life, and she wasn't sure how bright it made it because it was so much work. And oh my gosh, I had such a laugh about that because, one puppy's work, imagine having 9. And so I'm looking I haven't heard from the one person if they're coming for the 2 Kangol Dominants. I had someone contacting me yesterday, however, and they're really interested, but I don't think it's a good fit because sadly they're in an apartment building, and these guys, they're so active. I think that it would cause so many problems, not only for the neighbors, but the poor puppy wouldn't have room, and the poor owners. Like, all I can tell you is these guys, they rip around outside, and they go inside, outside. Like, they're chasing each other, they're running around, they're running with their toys. And so they really need to be out. They need outside, and they'll need some space, of course, because the collies, that they are working dogs. And I know I've had some requests for pictures of the father, and I just want to apologize for anybody that's still waiting for some pictures of the father. I went down to the neighbors last night, and they weren't home, but I left a note, and I just let them know that their purebred border collie has given me some puppies here, and I've got 9 puppies left down here, and I have some people that would like to see a picture of the father. And so I put it, it was on the side of their house, and there was a nail, and I mean, you could see the note when you drive in. It's right there on their, I don't know if it's a garage or whatever, but as you walk up their stairs. So I'm just waiting on pictures. I hope he is a nice person about this and will give me a picture of his board. Like, he must, because It's a purebred, and he's a very special dog, and I guess he's used for breeding. And so, I mean, how could they have a breeding border collie and not have pictures that they could send me? Of course they would, because people would want to see pictures. Oh, here's Houdini. There's Houdini. You know, I'm starting, well, it's like with all the puppies. The more time I spend time with them, like the girls, he's a little dirty. He's really been rambunctious. True to his name, I'm really starting to love Houdini. And I've thought, you know, if there's a puppy left, I know I've had some people ask me, are you keeping a puppy for Koala? And I mean, if they all go, they all go. But if I'm not going to pick one, I love this guy so much. I love a few of them so much. Oh, let's just do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I have to do that many times a day. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because I just have to know if we have everybody. I should have done a head count earlier. I usually do that sooner. But Houdini is, you know, for what a guy he is, he's actually becoming very enduring. He's extremely intelligent. Just yesterday on the walk, like, he wanted us to know he's a big boy. And, you know, some of them, the little girl with the brown eyes, I tried to take her on a walk to do a video, and she was dragging along. She did not want to do the leash. And, you know, the first time Houdini was out, he's in that one video. He has a short. And he's in the short that's like, we belong together, that guy. And that's Houdini. And he didn't want to do the leash that day. But yes, I think he sees his mom going every day. And he was right on board right away. Like, as soon as I put the leash on him, it's like he knew. And he just followed us. And he followed his mom. And he was really respectful for his mom. So, yeah. And, you know, he had a halter on today, and he was on a cord just so I could take his mom for a walk. And because he's the instigator, if there is any sort of breakout plans, and there's, you know, bust out of Alcatraz, he is the leader. This guy, I mean, this is the leader of the pack, and he's in cahoots right behind. Like, he's following, he's right behind Houdini every time. Every time he's right behind Houdini. But it's like Houdini is the one that has to mastermind how to get out. And thank goodness I foiled them this time, because I saw one of their escape routes, and it's such a gong show. Like, anyway, I know this is going to be over soon, but he's very intelligent, and he got out of his halter today. So we came home from the walk, and he was out. He escaped. We got a little snorer. And this girl, she causes no trouble at all. She is a darling. And so I'm really lucky. These little girls, I mean, they'll go after the boys, and they'll put the boys in their place. Like, they're little toughy wuffies. These girls are not pushovers. But the girls don't cause me any sort of problem. They're always the ones trying to put the boys in line. And some of the boys I wasn't having any problems with before. But it's like today, the one little boy with the paws, he decided to get in on the action. So, but the little girls, they are just sweethearts. Yeah. I'd like to keep a little girl, actually. This little girl here, she's going soon. Had no problems with her. They all get so excited when they see you. Like, that's the only thing, when you have 9 puppies just jumping. But they're pretty good. And the nipping, I haven't noticed. Houdini was the nipper. And when I'd walk, he would bite. But I found out from a neighbor that's a border collie thing. That's what they do with livestock. So that's how they move the livestock, or whatever they do. And so yeah, he's really got a lot of working dog in him. He'd be really good on a farm, because he has that instinct already. All right, with the snores, I'm going to bid everyone adieu. And maybe I'll add a song on to the end here. And so I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
9 puppies play hard in the morning light. Houdini and his buddy got their escape in sight. Every halter they slip through like a breeze, learning to bark under the tall oak trees. Houdini twists and turns like a pro, his buddy right behind, ready to go. New homes are waiting, but right now they're free, chasing dreams beneath the willow trees. Hey there, Houdini, break the chain, catch the wind, run through the rain. Guard dog in training with a heart so bold, new adventures in every story told. Puppy paws leave prints in the sand, building castles in this wonderland. Eager eyes looking far and wide, new homes on the horizon, stride by stride. Listen to their barks filling up the day, Houdini's laughter leading them to play. Guardians to be, but puppies at heart, every moment a brand new start. Morning sun opens up the sky, Houdini's dreams begin to fly. New homes will